My insurance is going to cover this, right? Right? Welcome back to Resident Evil 7, everybody. Last time, we put down this old dying dog. At least we hope we did. After he tried inviting us to a family, and we were having none of that. We were still in the process of escaping, and we did pick up this ox statuette. It can fit in that door we saw earlier. This episode we're going to do that, but before we start in proper, there's a few things I need to bring up. First off, in the battle arena where we're fighting Jack, in this folder, or this file cabinet, would have been a chem fluid. I already picked it up. Same goes for the item that's over here. In this locker would have been a first aid med. There's still also a couple things we need to go over. Also, before starting the episode proper, because as I was editing episode 2, one, I missed a few things in the guest house and the prologue, so I went back to pick those up. I added it in post for episode 1, so don't worry about that. And then 2, it involves this broken wall. TLDR, we missed a lot of things related to Jack and this current scenario that we just went through. He has a lot more things to him than what we're shown, and I somehow managed to skip past all of it. He's got a few things like, A, he's supposed to break through this wall, and 2, there's actually a sequence with him in this room that involves you trying to, like, pick up a first aid med from him. I will have future me show this in editing real quick, just to show you what we missed, and then we'll resume the episode proper. So I will see you guys in just a minute after you guys get to witness that monstrosity. Take it away, future me.
You're wasting your time! You came to the wrong house, boy! Poor thing! You can do it. Better now?
What the fuck?
He's steady.
Alright, you checked everything? We're all good? You're absolutely horrified like I was at that sequence of events, and we're super glad we actually missed it the first time around? Cool. Let's actually start today's episode proper then. From here, we need to open this door up, go through here. And I would go through here, however, there's still one last item we need to pick up. Gunpowder. That's a helpful tool that'll help us later. First off, welcome to the main hall. We get more gunpowder, an antique coin that you're gonna want to pick up, and a phone.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
We can try to leave the house. It's locked. Looks like a 3-headed dog, but the heads are missing. That's our objective. We need to find the 3 service heads. They're 20 missing in 2 years. Captain Howell from State Police told reporters they have started a search for Helen Midkiff, a college student from North Carolina that was traveling in Louisiana. Miss Midkiff hadn't been heard of since the night of the 21st. Reports of missing persons in South Louisiana have increased dramatically in the past 2 years. The majority of those missing are tourists and vagrants. At least 20 people are thought to have gone missing so far. The police suspect foul play and believe there may be connections between the incidents. Plans are in place to step up local interrogations and increase personnel to further the investigations. Alyssa Ashcroft, January 19th, 2016. Interesting. From here we can get a chem fluid. And I would combine it to make another first aid med, but what I'm going to do instead is combine it and 1 of the gunpowder to make some ammo. Because it never hurts to have ammunition. Right here we have a bobblehead that wants to be shot at. I don't want to waste gun ammo, so we're just going to, like, stab him instead. Stabby, stabby. So we're reaching the point with Resident Evil games where the tradition of the puzzle elements are starting to, like, take shape. And it's just gonna get crazier from here. For one of the heads, we want to take this pendulum. What am I doing? I can shortcut through here. It's another one good way of, like, having the, like, wall completely busted. You can just take a shortcut. Shimmy on up. Go all the way over here. Place the pendulum here. We get the white dog's head. A copronical relief in the shape of a dog's head. And since I'm here, I'm going to deposit a couple items. Move the antique coin. I'm going to move the herbs and the gunpowder. For the time being, because there's not... We're very limited in our inventory, and we're going to be grabbing a ton of items, and I just want a little bit more space in our inventory before we do anything else. But it's not going to be quick, and I might start cutting out those, like, trips to the safe rooms just to get a move on. I'm going to be doing it a lot, unfortunately, so I'm probably going to cut those out. So now we've got one of them at the ready. We've still got a ways to go. Check in here for a shotgun. However, can't actually grab it. Or at least we can, but door locks behind us. It's a trap. Fortunately, we're going to have to place it back for now, and we're just going to have to leave it in place. Can't go through that door over there, and I'm purposely avoiding that door. That puzzle we can't do yet. Can't do that door yet. We can check on Gam Gam at least. So here's the only natural place we can take a look at. Good news about that encounter is that she can't see us from up here. She's not gonna come chasing us. She's not gonna, like, try to attack us. She's just a little thing you can see from this distance. Believe you me, we are gonna have to deal with that. Under there is a herb. Here's more handgun ammo. And these are locked boxes. When you get lockpicks, you can open them up. Depending on your difficulty, there should be just enough lockpicks to open all those up and locked areas. But in other difficulties, there is a limited amount, so you're gonna have to choose wisely where you want to spend them. Here, I see no reason not to just spend it now. Gives us shotgun shells for whenever we get a shotgun. Got another door here that I really don't like because it's just scorpions. Like, why? Why would you do this? Why would you subject yourself to this? The shotgun in the other room that we can't access because we don't, whatever key this is for, and I hate it. For now, let us look at stuff. For Marguerite, move that piece of shit hippie we caught from the hall to the processing area. That looks like a family stuffed themselves. Right here we got an antique coin. And Mr. Ever bobblehead that I didn't want to shoot, but I was able to stab, so that's good. If you don't think you need an item, honestly, it might be best to just leave an item somewhere just so that you can pick it up later. It's not worth, like, tossing out inventory if you don't think you're going to need it or use it. You might as well just leave it there until you actually have room for it. Right there's the blue dog's head, which is a lot easier than I thought we would find that. I thought that was later down the line. Nothing in there. Nope. Oh, there's a Mia tape. Yeah, we'll watch the Mia tape, but I will be right back and deposit items just in case. So I will be right back. Alright, now that I've done everything I need to do, just the preparations, let's take a look at that Mia videotape.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened, after what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
I can't let her catch me again.
Our objective for this videotape is to just run away from Marguerite. We cannot let her catch us in any capacity. We need to do our best to just run away from her. Or hide.
I am sick and tired of being sick and tired of your bullshit.
I need to hide. I need to hide.
These are more or less scripted hiding spots.
What have I done to deserve this except open my home and feed you? I don't understand you at all. This is a gift.
When she sees it in the other room, start bolting out of there. We're now in this room, but we can't do anything with this just yet. We need to find another hiding
I've
spot.
seen more than you can imagine. And it's not. You just don't understand. Or is it that you just don't care? I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were scared. You think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
No, don't come over here.
I'll feed you to my babies and fertilize the garden with what was left. No. We open our home. We open our hearts. And what do you do?
When she's fully out of sight, we can start working on this light puzzle. Once it mostly resembles what's on the imprinted picture, we can move on. Classic Resident Evil light puzzles. And now we have to shimmy on. This is so claustrophobic. Unfortunately, we're not done. Once we get into this room, we have to hide once again.
She loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit. You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift! We love you! Why can't you see that? Embrace us! There are known unknowns here, and you are not... No! You don't fucking try to escape your damn flame! There's no way out of there, Missy! Ah! Where do you think you're going?